right. All right. No kidding. No genuinely is time to reach my flow state. It genuinely is. It genuinely is. In competitive 2v2 double matches, it's called Motion. Dude, that's actually a dope fucking title. Okay. Okay. April 20th? Okay. I wasn't gonna plan on going into ranked, but I want these titles. I genuinely know I can get them tonight if I play properly. So I'm gonna warm up. I have a few warm ups I can do. I recently started learning. Okay, so let me preface it this way. Usually, I go into offline and I do a dribbling 2 overhaul. The goal is to try to get it in under or 10 minutes or less. That apparently that's what the average GC can do. My personal record's about 1450. That's my personal record. So I'm a little bit under average. But I did just recently start learning, obviously, in custom trainings. You saw a bit of it. I did start learning diagonal flip cancels and controlled musties off the wall. I definitely believe I was playing this game completely wrong without those in my pocket. So it's nice to have those in there. After learning about this one, I went into some depth about sensitivity, flip cancels, aerial sensitivity, stuff like that. I ended up changing quite a bit, so I had to start relearning my kickoff. Basically, what I'm saying is I basically had to relearn the game. But I'm still winning in twos majority of the time. So I think I'm gonna do a offline training, dribbling 2 overhaul. Get this stopwatch ready. We're gonna start it. Genuinely seeing my warm up right now, so don't be too harsh on me. You know, I focus mod on. It's ripped away from our hands. Whatever it is. It's not. Implement everything in Marcus mod into the game naturally because it's sick. Oopsies. Might have wasted a little bit of time there, but it's fine. It ain't that big of a deal. Oh, we're cheating that one. Right, baby, count it. Bro, I was really trying to get them all first try, but this one always kicks my ass. Just do the standard panic backflip, you know what I mean? Like when people are really trying to get it over your head. They don't want to do that, but they don't have a choice. Oh, I hit the post. Oh, bro, please. just freaking air dribble it up and be more consistent than what I'm doing, bro. Come on. Way. I hate this goddamn fucking level so much. Genuinely takes me longer than the last levels. Fucking close. Not even close. There we go. Gotta do 45s, bro. Straight up. Every time on that one. I don't like doing 45s in that situation. Because you have to. That genuinely killed my time right there. Straight up. I'm at almost halfway through. Past that one. Aha. That was close. I don't know if I'm gonna make that. Oh, I did. Let's go. That makes it over. No, it does not. Good. Yes, though. Now we just gotta. Rickety, rickety, rick. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. It's doable. This is still doable. 34. I genuinely needed that one. Why did I jump early, bro? I didn't cheat that one. It's fine. Gotta time this ending here perfectly, like. Beautiful. Beautiful. Holy shit. Just lost that one. Not messing around. I am straight up locked, bro. I'm genuinely locked. gone, but it's fine. Just make it past this one. I'm gonna go quick here. This one now, because I need the time. I need to try to make up the time that I just lost by going that slow first time and then losing it. Wow, wow, wow. I really lost it there. Wow. I feel like I make the most difficult saves, like such right there. I'll just lose it. Easiest way. Oh, you see what I mean? Okay, that officially means we will not be beating 10-minute mark. Before I saw those titles, I was originally going to say I'm not going to enter into ranked until I beat the 10-minute mark. But I really want those titles, so I missed that flick. This will just be 1450 here. Extremely doable. Am I doing? Okay, bro. Slow it down on the downhill part, just because genuinely you do not want speed there. You get so much on the way up. Notification on the cellular screwed me over hardcore. Let's go, dude. Level 30. quick. Means it's like one of the last attempts. I genuinely have to do this now. Even time, I bet. Let's go. Stop. 14:25, baby. 14:25. We fucking beat it. We fucking beat it. I've only had these controls for 3 fucking days, and I already beat my best fucking time. Like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is insane, bro. You heat seeker. Alright. Now I'm gonna show the Marcus Mod speed flip here, in case you've never seen it. What you're looking at the top there, the angle of your car, relatively, Jesus Christ, relativity to actually hitting your speed flip. Now, obviously the first jump and the flip cancel are an important factor as well. But at the very bottom, that's your dodge angle. This does take into account here at the start. And great angle. Still speed flip. Like you can genuinely get in the negative, still hit your speed flip. I don't know if you've caught it or not. My speed flip is a little bit different than most people's. I'm gonna spawn my car on the ground. I don't have to worry about letting it drop every time. See, I'm getting a decent first jump. That wasn't the best angle, but realistically my jump was a little early. What it's saying, there it was late. There it's late. There it's early. Right there's about where you need it. Just do one normal cancel. I have it almost every time. Genuinely. I'm trying to get 2 speed flip cancels on this fucking thing, which is dang hard. Do it right, dude. Hold. Does it send your car? Angle. Like that one, bad angle, decent, obviously a decent double flip cancel. Basically you have to flip cancel when your car is about to bring its nose up. Go. Okay, I missed. flip down. Actually, a very important part of the game. If you think you're gonna be okay, flip resets are gonna suck. Pop resets are gonna suck. Double resets are gonna suck. It's gonna suck unless you get it down. Get this one down. Just a normal one. I did a double. I'm so used to going for the doubles, bro. Still really difficult. A normal one though. I'm not in cam. I don't know. Something about my psyche. 5-second cancel, bro. How is my angle constantly there, bro? Let me try something. So you can't see it, but what I'm about to do is go into my controller layout and editing my joysticks. On my left joystick, I change my So I added a, let me see if I can show you. Genuinely, it's pretty important, especially once you know what you're looking at. Window capture. Window. Beautiful. Okay. So what you're looking at here. Oh. Make sure it actually saved my freaking, yeah, it did. Okay, so what you're looking at here, this blue, this dark blue is your cancel. This gray area is going to be absolutely no output at all, which I don't really want that. So we're going to kill that entirely, actually. And max output, I think I'm going to actually put closer a little bit, just a tiny bit. I think that will help. It's normally about 80. I think I'm going to drop it to like 75. And I think that'll help me get my cancel a little bit quicker. I'm going to show some advanced ones. You can do an anti-dead zone. back and just give it a try. Actually, see where we're sitting after the 1. That should automatically apply. I shouldn't have to do anything. It should immediately game. Is actually kicking my ass. Second millisecond. Impossible. Look at this. Something's whack. Everything was in the green there. Everything. Too late. can't jump. I still got it though. God, bro. Did you see that? That one was clean as fuck, bro. 16-second millisecond cancel for the first one. Ew. Ew. So hard to get it in the green with the dodge angle with the square dead zone is genuinely hard to get it in the green. That's like no room. God. My God. It's such a crazy fucking turn at the start to get that angle. But I genuinely believe that that helped me get the flip cancels a little bit easier, because most of mine are usually sitting about 50. A lot of them have been under 50. So, on to the next one. Diagonal flip cancels. So this one, he explains in the video. I highly recommend just looking at Pulse Mactuff's video about diagonal flips. Really made me realize how ass I am at diagonal flips. Is you don't have to hit it into the net every time. It's a bonus if you do, obviously, but the real focus that you're looking for here is that actual spin of your car there. It's a lot easier to see it on the next few ones that he shows you. This one is more about the actual cancel of getting down the cancel aspect to get the power. As well. Obviously, I am not a right dodging player. I do not dodge to the right very often. I should, because it seems like the majority of my right dodges are a lot more consistent. Turning these into taps. Air dribble. For the fun of it. The next one is actually a speed flip. And this is why I was practicing the double cancel, because if you notice, I'm gonna put it in slow motion. It's not gonna feel slow for me, but oh my God, it's actually so tough in slow motion. Let me just show you without the ball. When you do that, so there lifts up your nose. So uncancel, and it lifts up your nose. Cancel lifts up your nose. So you can practice canceling the flip here. Putting him back in normal speed so you can see it a little better in real time. Is that uncancel? You are consistently hitting the uncancel, recancel, cancel, cleaner shot, like so. I'm gonna hit any over on this side, but that's why I'm practicing. Better at it. One, a diagonal cancel. And try to control it after. Focusing on there is the landing on the wall. If you're not landing in that section where you can turn off the wall, you're doing it wrong. So it's not it. You have to be facing. Try to control it, like you said. Do whatever you want after. That's your main goal. The actual practicing of the cancel. Diagonal flip into the ball. Already found use for it in game, genuinely. Which is crazy. Side on this one because I do prefer the left side. It doesn't even have to be that hard of a hit. It's hard to kind of speed flip into it though to get that pop. One. This one is where it's easy to show you if you're doing your diagonal flip right or wrong. To land on the wall like that. Doesn't matter if you make it, genuinely it doesn't. It's about getting the feeling down, landing on the wall. We did say later on, I want to try to down. A bit tougher. I think I gotta stop uncanceling. Keep canceling. Cancel quick. I accidentally let go. Fuck. Cancel. That's what I need to be doing. Cancel and turn down. Just do a straight shot. Yeah, that's your main focus. Diagonal flip. Cancel down. And you can swap the side to get your other side down because guess what? You're not a real threat unless you can shoot. Angle. essentially all you're doing is a speed flip here. You want to practice that at the end. What you really want is hitting it with the back of your car so that you can actually pull it afterwards and do a flick. Yeah, boy. Again, you can swap the side. My right side is genuinely like a champ level player. I'm not even joking, it's so ass. This one, if you're copying the way I do this, you're gonna have to turn off your spawn vehicle on the ground. Otherwise, actually understand the purpose of this one. So what you're doing here is you're going to speed flip and uncancel your cancel of your speed flip at the end there. Those should be lifted up like that. And you want to go straight to the ball. No adjustments if possible. And you should genuinely check out Duff's video to see what he does from this. It's actually insane. I was bewildered what he did after this. I could not understand how he did that without only about a week's time of time seeing this shit, bro. Like, I adjust at all like this. It's not what you want. Genuinely want to go to it. Off of boost and the cancel. Obviously, if you're confident enough, you can start adjusting and adding crazy stuff. I'm not quite capable of doing yet, but MacTuff, when he explains what his purpose is, has some crazy stuff that I know everyone will enjoy, but technically there, failed because I did not go straight to the ball after boost, like with boost. There I would have failed because I adjusted. Get a reset here somehow. I'm not good enough for that yet. I don't think I am. Might be able to get one if I do the steps properly, but this is about teaching you those steps and the freestyler game, you know what I mean? Okay. I do have an issue with my controller for sure, because sometimes it won't let me, like right here, I'm pulling back on my stick right now, I'm pulling back and it's not moving at all. Somehow I'm hitting so perfectly straight on my controller there, it's not pulling back, which is actually kind of insane. With a front flip, but that's not what you want. You're practicing no flicks here, bro. Didn't even cancel there. You can see the cancels too. It's actually insane. that I'm like, just swap. You can also change the angle there too. Next one. This one is a rapid reset. Realistically, what you're supposed to do: turn, speed flip. By the way, he wants you to start with boost so you learn the feel of it. That one. Wasn't the best one because he says in the video. Alright, I'll show you like that one was decent. Means you either side flipped or you didn't flip cancel fast enough. Next one is not a rapid reset. This one is just diagonal flip reset. So for this one, you need to tilt back, and if you're going with left edge roll, you go to the right. Obviously, if you're doing the other one, swap sides, go. Remember, you're doing this with boost, and this is just to help you get the feeling actually that initial reset. Think about it this way: you've already done your original flip. That's how far away from the ball, realistically, you need to be for your even thinking about doing a second one. Now I'll try to show some tech as well. Ready? If I can do it consistently enough, bro. Cancel, flip cancel, close to the ball. It'll pop your wheels up. So you can, if you've, like right there, side flipped. I didn't flip cancel fast enough. Right there, I rotated too much. Side flipped too much. Really finicky. You genuinely, like right there, probably not fast enough on my cancel. See, sometimes having that bad reset realistically can be a good thing. The problem with these guys is they're so high ear that it's insane. It's actually insane to see people do this shit consistently. This one is a ceiling shot practice. Get up as fast as you can. And diagonal flip into the net. You want to practice like this first. You get comfortable forward, but I'm pretty comfortable forward ones, genuinely. I'm still going to practice them though, because guess what? Nobody is perfect. If you say Jesus is perfect, I bet you Jesus wouldn't even be fucking silver in this game, bro. Jesus died for all of our sins. Means he said GG 5 times. What a banger. Here's a pose. My ceiling flips. So I don't practice the upside down diagonal flip. Genuinely at all. I prefer hitting it with power like that. Straight up front to back cancel. It's so clean that way, but diagonal one will generate some power if you hit it properly. Just like everything else, folks, you can cancel side and go to the other one. Just both, because like said earlier, you are not a threat unless you can shoot from any angle. It doesn't even have to be a great shot. It doesn't have to be a no bounce. That can be later on, bro. To do that, most people panic, bro. Tell a lot less time going for ceiling shots of the left wall. You're right. Because when I was gold practicing ceiling shots, which I highly don't recommend doing, really throws off your game. You should learn the basics that early. The right wall instead of the left. To my game, I preferred pulling off the left wall. Alright, you get the gist. This one, a wall read. Practicing, I don't know if you could tell there, but my nose, I'm uncanceling. Diagonal flip here. Push your nose up. Mr. MacTuff said to practice the cancel so much you can land these double taps without air rolling at all. You do air roll so that it is just specifically to hit it backwards into the net. You shouldn't be making adjustments on this one. Realistically, if you want to backwards, but I don't want to do that. Realistically, I want to be able to reach it and put it in. It will make you an insane player in the air already. Because how many people do you see jump off the wall, diagonal, tons of car adjustments in the air because they're not triggers on practically everyone. Even I did it there. I didn't want to hit it down. I didn't want to hit it with the front of my car. I wanted to end up going backwards, but it worked out. Swap sides on this one as well. Technically, I would have failed that one because I air rolled like crazy. I don't want to be air rolling in this one other than to get your setup. Backwards, that's it. That's genuinely it. My diagonal flip, and air roll. Banger of a shot, absolutely. That's not what you're doing in this training pack. What you're going for. I genuinely feel pretty warmed up now. That is what? Like an hour warm up, dude? We have quite a few people online still. The problem with where I'm at in ranked right now is genuinely to a point where if I'm losing games, it's gonna piss me off. But okay. Jump straight into it, because guess what? We fucking ball. We enter flow state and we go about our day. You know what I mean? Pretty much getting insecure. See if I recognize any of the names. Do not recognize any of the names. Play it up. Homeboy. Be able to score that. Yep. Start. Kick off. Homeboy should beat him. I'm just gonna play it slow here. Don't need to go. Have to challenge us here. Ball for my homeboy. Let's play it off top. Unfortunately misses. This should spawn for me. It's not. Flick. Teammate. Absolutely nothing. Great defense though. They both double commit there. We should capitalize off this. He does save it. Double though. Beware of that shot. Nothing. Should be open. Unfortunately, homeboy could not reach it in time. Let's go up for that. I don't have booster. What the hell? This is high GC1 boys for you, right there. Right there, high GC1 gameplay. Like, flip, bro. I'm not even doing my cancel properly on this. I genuinely think if I do that every time, smoke these boys. Unfortunately, I did not get the boost. He doesn't have a good cancel, so like a good flip reset there. That's a great angle. Beats him here. The pass. I'm gonna fake this. Down. Should have. He got bumped. Probably should have took it off me there when I popped it there, but I didn't want to play the 50 there. My bad. That's my bad. He knows it's my bad, but I'm just gonna say it so he knows I am apologetic about it. shot or like pass attempt. Play that into an awkward spot for this guy. It's so awkward that he just gives me a goal. Boost in the back. Let's get some. Shut that shit down. I was gonna control it, but that works too. Should get mid boosted. Oh, he goes for a pinch. Holy shit, nice one. Directly down. Carrying this. We almost had it. We actually almost had that pinch. It was from him, so he has nothing. Genuinely be a free ball for us. He's gonna go for the double. Missed. To take this off the wall here. He's now left in a 1v2. Does save the ball though, because he's a fucking goat, bro. I'm just gonna shoot it. It's an awkward spot for this guy. He was not the one that gifted me the... Oh, he wants me to take it. Terrible for me. I fully have trusted my teammate here to into a position that I can save it, so now this guy's gonna miss. Homeboy has total control of it. Should have avoided the bump. Challenge backwards. Actually goes for his own net there because he's tilted as fuck. Chilling. Angle, but it's fine. I'm giving up. Homeboy does not actually go for the shot. I think he's just playing win con here, which is fine. Close. Teammate has. He doesn't get demoed. They can't reach it though, so we should have time to grab. This guy's literally playing for the other team now. How mad he is. Close. My homeboy. And now it's 5-1. Oh man. Practice my flip there. So mad that I'm just carrying it. That guy tried to speed flip, but his jump so perfect. He hit his jump and his flip reset at the exact same time instead of waiting literally a 0.1 millisecond difference. So he just jumps off the ball instead of actually flip resetting. Speed flipping off the ball for a pop reset. There's my... I don't know if you can actually see that. Not. Interesting that you cannot see that. And we're up into 1500. That game right there. Kind of got a little carried there, not gonna lie. But I did enough to break their mental as well, so.
exit that. Get an insta-Q. Didn't even have time to jump into training realistically. Don't want these titles. Which is good. It's good for me. Kick off from us. Does get the boost. An attempt on net here. Snag that. Play a little bit safer. I'm gonna spin that guy out. I'm literally just gonna let this fall. Letting it fall because now we control of the ball here. Should be able to put that on net. Yep. I like to go for boost. Most of the time I don't turn towards the net unless we have complete control of the ball. There. It's over him. So redirect. Technically, he won the kickoff there. He was able to recover for me. Isn't ones. I'm gonna play backboard here. You need to play backboard. That guy's so fucking buns. Goes for the bump. 50. Should be okay. Teammate should have. Plays it to the corner. Have control of that ball. Bang it out. So yeah, they just dump it back to us. Homeboy plays it to the mid boost. He should get the mid boost. He doesn't get the mid boost. I'm gonna leave that boost for him. Early. The demo. That guy's panicking, so my teammate should have a shot here. Okay, shot. Not good enough to score. Don't have a goal. He's back. Wow, that's actually an incredible recovery from him. Take a shot here. Missed the shot. Mid boost. The 1v1. 50 there because I knew that guy was close. Unfortunately, he does. Boost recover. Over. We both whiffed. I was playing off of his hit. Playing off of mine. Bang it straight to them. Unfortunately, that is a goal against us. I was really hoping my homeboy would go back here or continue a run, but I just... It's a bad pass. My bad. Faked pretty hard. Insta-chow. Touch from him. I gave it. Very close. I think if I don't get that second touch there, my homeboy actually scores that. Dang it. I want to see if he just feeds it to my homeboy. My homeboy's a little scared. He's kind of playing win con here, which isn't necessarily a bad boost control there. That's a great pass. Holy fuck. That should 1010% against us. Not even joking. I'm joking, that should have been a goal against us. Most of it by going up. Corner. Teammate turns immediately, puts me in a very bad position because I don't have boost. I'm gonna sit on this pad. Should have actually pre-jump him. missed. It's bad. Go up for this and touch it. Should go right to my homeboy. Reed. Actually a great pass. See if I can finish it. Finish that. It's a great opportunity though. I'm just gonna play it off wall. Pass. It's up. I'm fake jump. We should have some possession here. The wall. Pressure this guy. Boy to bang it to me. Bang it to me. Actually puts it on net. Catches him out. This one. And just like that. Just like that. 2 games down towards the challenge. Oh, I thought this was wins. This was goals. Flow state is goals. I'm already 3 out of 5 on that one. This one is 2 out of 5. This one we haven't had the opportunity to get quite yet. Unfortunately, that one is not repeatable. I'd be sick if it was repeatable. This one, if you're unaware and don't know how, and you happen to stumble upon this video, this one is all it is winning in overtime. That's it. Weekly challenges, pretty much done with those already. All I need is 10 online matches in any competitive mode. Few challenges for this one. This one's just play. You'll get them done pretty much. Genuinely. Weekly ones. I don't know why I keep claiming these. I'm genuinely so far in the battle pass that it does not matter at this point. Still have basically a month left. And I'm already at 244, bro. Oh, I'm not even queued. I'm just freaking... Hold on, actually. It's a 3v3 tournament. Want to do that right now. I want, because I think people are gonna go play that instead of maintaining the 2s mode. Oh, I'm gonna keep playing, and I think we're just gonna keep playing. Keep playing smart. Doing some stupid shit, you know. Unless we're like up hella, then I do them, then we'll be okay. Got Mr. Bowmaster. Had to play that touch there. I'm gonna play that one too and just kind of chase for a second. Corner, that, the jump. He does read the fake, but boy is there. Boy is there. I think he wants to shoot this. I'm okay with if he goes to shoot that. It's great. Up to an awkward spot, trying to waste their boost a little bit. To be honest, I could have put that on net. I think it's better to. Oh, that was a great pass. I just genuinely wasn't expecting him to put it towards me. Pushed here, so I should get into a better position. Grab corner and head mid. Slow on boost, but he should grab that. Plays the 50 well. For a pinch. To my corner. They're gonna want to try to steal the boost. He's there though, so we're chilling. I played it towards him there. And there for a reason. And put it on target. Pinched towards net. I think they recover from that. They do not somehow. It's a goal for us. GC1, folks. Hi, GC1. Crazy. Demolish that kid on the kickoff. Homeboy should have a scoring opportunity right from the get-go. My kickoff. 50 from my teammate. Fake the jump. It's the 50, and it's unfavorable to him. Shot for me. He's my homeboy in a 1v1 here. Full faith in him, no. Jumped out of net. Should be okay, though. Controls this. Over. Boy's kind of freaking out for a second. Play. Doesn't turn on that. I'm just gonna chow early. Don't believe that guy's ready for that. He's not. Go up into a bad spot. Homeboy is up. Ball chilling. Should get their boost too. And does give me the ball in an okay spot. I kind of had a bad takeoff. Flip there, but unfortunately could not put over him. Bad ball for me. Bailed out from that guy hitting his teammate. Just smacked that as hard as I could have. I'm gonna play it back here so that I can get some time. Teammate to get some boost. Do dunk him. Teammate a little bit more time on the ball here. Let's get demoed. Play a little safer just until he spawns. Into a bad touch. He plays it back to me for some reason here. I'm really low though. He shouldn't have done that. On the back foot. Follow through with this though, so good. If I had a little bit more boost, I'd be able to do something with it. Luckily for us, this guy just kind of feeds it to us. And teammate has full control here. Just gonna get mid. Low boost goes for pinch. Very, very close. Guy hits it off the ceiling. Wants to play the 50. Position that my homeboy can double or attempt to double. Unfortunately, he couldn't. Like that homeboy should come in. Free ball for another bump. Read challenge there and take his boost. This guy has nothing. You gotta remember, this guy has nothing. He's just gonna be an annoyance. Way over their heads. Homeboy should shoot. He's playing WinCon. Wanna risk going for something bad like that? I should have just stayed on the ground. Bad. Leave though. Well played. He instantly leaves. No GG or anything. One away from the challenge of scoring the goals, and 2 more away from getting the title. kickoff here. Let's win it. Challenge this. Play 50. Unfortunately, it favors them in that 50. Missed the shot. I don't think his homeboy's here, so I'm gonna play it backwards here. Bad attempt for me, but totally worth it. Because imagine I actually get the flick there backwards. They're probably like, what the fuck? This is the double. Missed entirely. Cover there. This is the boost, so I'm gonna take. Was gonna take. It's awkward for me. Still awkward for me. Good job. I can take. You don't have boost. This is fine. 50. I do have a flip here. Dash into it to take them possession kind of away from them. He's gonna get bumped. These guys are just demo fiends. This guy has 156 ping, bro. A bit more of a challenging game. Feels like. Not wanting to give me space or time, which it really ever does, but I specifically don't want to. He's gonna double here, so okay, he doesn't double, so I'll just play it low, go for the 50 off wall. Homeboy should come in. Homeboy should come in. That's like this guy's ping freaking out on him or what? Not want to go towards the ball. Get bumped off the ball. Stay with it. Put it towards mid for my homeboy who has time. It's a 50. You have time. Slot that one. This guy 50 there. Homeboy should be able to come up. Doesn't want to. He's just gonna play on the ground. I've got to turn to show him, hey man, I really go for that. Very dangerous position here. Give him a free shooting opportunity. Does save it and takes that boost. It's dangerous for me if he does absolutely nothing here, but he's going for the pop. Fortunately, really good touch from him. Unfortunately, a really good touch from him. He did completely fall for the fake there. Bad kickoff for me, but it looks like I won it. Take that. Put down. That guy, check to see where he is. Of course, he just demos me, of course. On target. I do, that's a goal, by the way. Getting bumped. Save. Push that one out a little bit. Should score? Yes. Teammate is there for the heat as well. Unfortunately, no, unfortunately, he fucking scores with 0 boost. Yeah, nice one. Not expecting that. I love when I don't have to genuinely do anything to score. Should have left him the boost. It's a little dangerous, but realistically it's not dangerous. That guy had already jumped super early. And free ball. Net, as long as you don't miss. You guys really think they're going to come back from this? A forfeit. I do believe that I actually have the title now for Flow State. Now, if I can win this next one, we'll get that. It's called Motion title, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick. We have not had the chance to earn a OT game win, but come time. Eventually, you will hit a point in the game. People challenging to play, and it just ends up going that way sometimes. The thing is, locking in an OT and scoring the last goal. Everybody wants to score. Nobody wants to play the exact same way they played before. They play way safer. Isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I'm not queuing somehow. I'm pretty sure I re-queued, but... side flip there instead of speed flipping for the rapid. Get the flick off in time, unfortunately. Homeboy does have boost and the ball. They do dump it to me. Get a touch, a very important touch there. Still dangerous though, because my homeboy has very low boost and they're in the air. Bench. Save. I do have boost. Homeboy has the ball. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Target just hit the post. Attempt. Flicks. Demo. Can't get the demo. I'm gonna pinch this. Can't get the pinch. He does have another reset. What he's doing with it though. The corner here. Off the wall. 50. My homeboy to take a shot here. Put it behind him, which is the right thing to do. Dangerous. Let's go in the air. Save, because homeboy does not back with boost. Okay, he's chasing. He's out. Can't finish this though. See, I have nothing, so I'm gonna back out. If it makes me look like a bot, dude, I'm gonna back out when I have 0 boost. There's no reason for me to go for that. Save. Very dangerous still. Save. Slotted, unfortunately. Guy wants the 50. I think my homeboy is even close to me right now. Oh, he is close to me, but he's not. I do have to go up for this. I have to go up for that. Homeboy was in the corner. He just smacked the shit out of the ball, tried to create an opportunity. Luckily, I do get the touch down to his position. My teammate can finish that ball. 2v1 for a moment here. Touch. It's still in a bad spot. It's not in though, so I'm not worried. Not sure why he took an air dribble from that angle, but it's fine. Dangerous. I'm gonna play it over to him actually. Oh, he didn't continue his run. Go. Force them to panic. Teammate gets dunked. Low-key tweaking, bruh. Play straight down to me. Unfortunately, can't get the reset. Teammates in a 1v2. Plays it straight down to them. Miss. finish that from a very tight angle, though. This is the guy that I was playing with. Dangerous for my homeboy. Very dangerous for me. He knows me for some reason. Not sure why. It wasn't really a good demo opportunity, but it's fine. Down off the wall. Homeboy probably wants to doink that. I'm gonna fucking smack the shit out of it too. Kind of bad, but it's fine. They're low-key safe as hell. He goes up. Just gonna grab this boost. Missed the clearance, unfortunately, but my homeboy was there, so I wanted to go for it. In case I hit it there. A little awkward though. He didn't trust that I get his center. He avoids the demo really well though. If he can get one more touch over here, be a goal. Fucking save. Couldn't get it around that guy. Get down to it, bro. Played wall. I should have just played ground. I'm better at those from the ground. Don't win the kickoff. It's not challenging. For the pinch, he does. I am gonna. We might have just got caught out. Play it right to them. Good dunk. Play Wincon here. I can't get it over him. I need him to play it smart, but he didn't. White play it smart. And that guy bumps me. Me off the ball so we don't end up getting the actual OT or the chance to score 0-second goal, unfortunately. Really wish that guy didn't go for some crazy stuff and that I didn't miss the ball, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. If you didn't notice though, that was a GC2 on my team, surprisingly. I'm surprised that guy was a GC2. He didn't play like one to me. Chasing works better than anything else at this rank. Gives people no time to actually do what they want with the ball. My homeboy should go up. That's not a scoring opportunity. This is always a scoring opportunity. I should have played closer. I genuinely should have played closer. This guy's in a fucking SpongeBob car. What the fuck? Mid. Teammate should turn on that. Should get the boost. Gets the demo, which is actually pretty risky for me to go for that. Kind of had to though, because he kind of just dumped it to them if I didn't. Show him that I want to challenge here. Pinch, unfortunately. To him. Very dangerous. Luckily, he misses. I covered the angle though, so he had to shoot it over as much as he could. Hopefully, homeboy can get a bump here. Can't get the bump. 50 should go to the corner. Start. My teammate is not. Do mess each other up. Was getting bumped. That's it. That spot. Start for me again, so I'm gonna grab pads here. Good shots. Demo that's incoming as always. Freaking me out with where he's playing and shit. Bumps. Got this boost. Yeah, he did get the boost. In here. Really big. Are you fucking kidding me? On the chip. My bad. I wanted the chip. That guy did not fall for it at all. Straight up just chased it. Hardcore. I'm gonna bang this. Probably not the best thing to do, but I'm gonna try to bait them future with that. Had to play it out. Boy and I both not really in a great spot. Boost. They bang it way over his teammate's head. As long as I don't get bumped here, should be fine. Into a pretty good spot. Unfortunately, teammate get the corner boost, so we're technically on the back foot. Great touch from him. Very surprised that worked out in his favor. Teammate missed the ball. It's fine. Favorable for us there. I don't know why. No, I think he was a little too worried, but it's fine. It's the boost, unfortunately. I'll just play to the corner. He does have a opportunity here. Play it close to him. He misses the ball somehow. Hitbox not Octane? What's going on with that car? He just genuinely shit on me with the speed flip. I have to challenge here. Fake. It should spawn for me. Him, avoid the bump. Better position for my homeboy. Unfortunately, he's going for some super fancy shit. Not unfortunately, he fucking scores those. This one. We have a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. For me, so I'm forced to go early here. Unfortunately, my homeboy did not trust that I was going to actually read that, so he jumped. Because he didn't trust that I was going to hit that off of them, causing them actually get the goal there. As he gets the boost here, I turn with him. High. Had to play it to my corner. Has time. Bangs it. Wants me to go for it there, but I really can't go for it because this is a bad position for us. I'm gonna take that boost from this guy. Fake jump. Panic a little bit. This guy shouldn't have anything here. Flip. Need my homeboy to hit the ball. Let's hit it there. I didn't have boost to go early like I wanted to. This guy is playing Wincon, it seems. I'm gonna cut. Because genuinely don't think my teammate's doing anything. It's over. That's how the games go sometimes. Sometimes you're just on the back foot 24/7 because somebody just tries to clip 24/7. Somehow, that's the player I get on my team when this guy's the same rank as me. Like, what the fuck, bro? I understand you want to hit clips, but don't try to hit clips unless you're up. Genuinely. Got my homeboy into the boost there. Didn't work out for us. They go for the pinch. He should have actually own goals that. Luckily for him, I was there. He can bang this to me. Great fucking save. Get the boost. Save this. Like I was up. Oh my god. Was some incredible gameplay from everyone. This guy just bangs it to me, so I take this. Pop that. My homeboy. Couldn't quite generate enough power for it. Gets the beat. Unfortunately, I don't think he beats this guy to the ball. The dunk. Doesn't quite get the dunk. He's low on boost. Challenge here so that he just bangs it. Why is my homie not back? Grabbing boost. What's that? With 0 boost. What the fuck are you doing, kid? Genuinely gonna have to lock in this game. It's not good enough of a ball for me to go for. Homeboy does read it, but unfortunately, boost in a bad spot. The save. Have a scoring opportunity here. And we do slot it. That guy on the kickoff. Unfortunately, my teammate does not trust that I was going to win that, so now he has no boost. Cheat. This guy misses. Should be able to score that. I genuinely should have scored that. Lie. That one. Score that one. There we go. Touch. I believe he has a flip, so I'm gonna call his bluff. Taking the lead. It was a fake kickoff. Try to play that to the corner, because I think my teammate actually has boost here, except then they don't. Great. Please. Just able to read it in time. This turn. Doesn't have boost. I'm actually gonna go here. Probably shouldn't have because my homeboy didn't have boost, but saves it. He saves it somehow. Play over that guy. Just a clearance so that he gets some boost. I'm gonna chow. 50. Terrible 50 from him. From me, it was great. Gives him the ball instantly, but unfortunately jumped. And that guy did not jump. He just dodged instantly. No problem. Fucking ball. I'm trying to pass it, bro. If I just go for solo play, he's angry that I go for a solo play. Bad. Just solo. Instead of the banger pass. Beat him there and 50 it perfectly. Teammate is going for a bump. My teammate is going for a bump. Get it close to a goal. Unfortunately, couldn't put it on target. Beat him here. It's really big. They're going for a bump. I'm gonna fake jump so he challenges. He's gonna go for the boost. corner, kind of. Missed the boost. Really close. Really, really close. Just gotta play smart here. I'm gonna go early. Crazy pinch there. Trust that my teammate has this, so I'm gonna boost and go up. Needing a goal here. Did as much as I could there. Bro. Well done. Well done. Well done. High game, 9 seconds left, folks. Very bad kickoff for me, so I'm gonna instantly go back. Safe. Dang it. Might be able to. He probably could have controlled that. It's all right. This is exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. This is it. Oh god, it's a miscommunication there. 50. You have time. We're the cut here. Gets the beat. Awkward touch for him. Missing boosts. I keep missing boosts. I'm actually low-key tweaking. Off the ball. Somehow, I'm the one that's bumped there. Does not have a flip. Teammate gets a great touch. I do have a shooting opportunity here. Play it down. Play it into an awkward spot for him. Unfortunately, he... I go up there just to cause some pressure and force him to touch it. That one should have, easily should have. Go. Second touch, they mess each other up. Homeboy gets boost. Have an easy read here. Unfortunately, he gets the great and a great pass on, but his teammate is playing too safely. As I said earlier, boys, sometimes people play too safe. Great shot. I do force him into the touch save. If my teammate can hit this towards me here. Chip. Chip. Unfortunately, I play it right to him. I want him to take there. Touch. Attempt. Miss. So we're chilling. 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 Worried at all. Boost. Homeboy should have a shot here. Pass. And we slapped that shit. We slapped that shit. What a game. Teammate is a GC2. I had 11 shots, bro. I was so locked in that game. Not a bad little sesh. Not a bad little sesh, genuinely. I believe we got all the titles from that as well. Black Market. It's called Motion. And we got the Call Me Clutch. What do I do? It's called Motion. And we get all of the Fortnite challenge ones too as well. Like I said, you just play for those ones. Drippy's kind of sick. Genuinely kind of sick.
genuinely kind of sick, but it's not cool enough. I'm just gonna claim it. Not gonna equip it. Not a bad little session. Genuinely not a bad little session. I am gonna call it while I'm ahead though, because I played what 6 games and won 5 of them. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Got one. We did lose 2 in a row, actually. Three-game wins, 4-game win streak, then 2 loss, then 1 win. So realistically, I'm only up like 20 RR for the game today, but that's not too bad realistically. A little sesh, you know? Now, that's not the actual title that I have. That is actually my Bacchus mod. Now you can actually see it. I'm going to change it so that it's a bright pink title. I'm going to change the glow to a green. Actually, I'm going to change the glow to, yeah, I'm going to change the glow to like a light mint blue. A light blue. I'm not sure if you can see that. It looks like you actually can, so that's cool. But yeah, that's the custom title. It's not colored when you get it. Just heads up, but not a bad little session. I think that's a good enough game to sesh to actually post the warm up, especially with the new controls. And I'll show you the controls here in the end in case you actually did stick around. Check them out. They're not a set in stone thing. I'm still working on them, but this is what I'm rocking right now. Kind of whoa, 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 whoa. Kind of a interesting little setting, but thanks for watching and checking out my low TC1 gameplay.